My team's playing style is hardworking, structured, well organized, very strong in defense, very creative going forward. Not necessarily possession based, but possession is a very strong tool to tire out the opponents or keep rotation and dictate the speed of play. But yes, very hardworking, well drilled, well organized, defensively solid. In terms of like a one-off, I prefer to play rather than coach because obviously it's more fun. But in terms of a career or like a long span, like a year, I prefer coaching over playing. Just because I like to control the team a bit more, and you don't have that much control over the team when you're just a player. I mean, you can scream and shout at the players, but yeah, they don't really have an incentive to listen to you. I think first and foremost, it goes back to what I said about motivation, that motivation is an intrinsic value, and I think players are always looking after their best interests. So I think a player becomes most difficult when their best interests don't align with the best interests of the team. And then, so in order to deal with them best, I think you need to see what it is that they want to benefit from, how they feel that their actions derives the best benefit for them, and then align those interests again with the interests of the team. Otherwise, I also think that number one, the team comes first. So if a player is being difficult during a session, they are removed from the session. If it's for a particular drill, they are removed from the drill. You always need to sit down with them afterwards and find out what it is that makes them act out, or why it is that they feel the need to act out. But in general, first things first, remove them from the session. Otherwise, if you feel like you need to deal with that session immediately, then the rest of the team suffers as a result of that player being difficult. So there's no better solution than a lap. I think if you send a player for a lap, they are removed. Everyone else sees that that's undesirable behavior. They are removed from the session, and then when they get back, you can either decide to discuss it with them then, or you can discuss it with them afterwards. In terms of particular coaches, I think Jurgen Klopp, Pep Guardiola, Rafa Benitez, Ferguson, Nuno at Wolves, just overall the best players at the top. Steve Bruce as well, even though he's not an elite manager, I think I've learned a lot from him as well, just his behavior in general. And also recently I've discovered Bobby Robson, which is also someone that I look to emulate, in a lot of what he does is important for me as well. So, but yes, I think it all boils down to, again, that you need to learn from everyone, be it coaches, players, teams that you come up against. Every opportunity and every person you meet is an opportunity to learn. And the more you learn, the better you become as a coach.